streams.
What is going on, secret agents? Welcome back to another episode of the Secret Agent Stache blockchain NFT cryptocurrency gaming show. I'm joined as always.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm joined as always with my mod Riz. What up, Riz?
What's up, everybody?
Riz holding it down there in chat on both Theta and YouTube. Wow. I love it, man. I love it. You know, I mustache love to everyone on YouTube watching. I love you guys too. A lot of the fun is on Theta. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys have not checked out Theta, it's a cool platform. It's really fun. It's kind of like a cryptocurrency based Twitch. You know, so like Twitch has all the cool features for gamers, and they have like Twitch bits, right? Theta has all the cool features. Plus, they have crypto called T-Fuel, and it works kind of like bits.
Yeah, you get all the drops and giveaways over here.
Yeah, so. yeah, for sure. All the giveaways and stuff are on Theta. But yeah, so what do we do here, man? Tell them what we do here, Riz. If you guys are new and you don't know, tell them what we do here.
you guys are in for a treat because we only play blockchain-based games.
It's true. Yeah, every week I feature my favorite NFT blockchain-based games, and we have fun. But the thing is they're like, well, what's the whole thing? Like, well, I'm a secret agent, right? Secret agent Stache. I infiltrate all these games so I can show you all the features, the unique features, and the way that you can play to earn, right? Playing the game and earning real world money, real world value just by playing the game, monetizing your time there. It's a pretty epic thing, and it's a new concept to gaming. And I honestly, wholeheartedly believe this will be the future of gaming. Just like we saw kind of like free to play takeover in this whole like skins model and like microtransactions, free play to earn and cryptocurrency NFT backed gaming is going to be the future. It's inevitable.
Yeah, I mean, we even got people in chat asking if they get crypto for watching, and yes, you actually get T-Fuel.
You do. That's true. Yes. So you don't. You don't get a lot. It's not a lot, guys. So don't think, oh my God, I'm gonna be earning hundreds of dollars just by watching Stache for an hour or two. But over time, you watch me every week, a couple times a week, or other streamers on Theta, you earn little bits. And all that's kind of dependent on who's around you, because it's all about peers. So if you have nobody who is also using Theta that is close to you, then maybe you're not being able to push any data to your peers, which is how you actually earn the T-Fuel. So, but then T-Fuel can be used for a couple of things. You can use it to donate to your favorite streamers, like tip them, right? You can use it to subscribe to their channels. In particular, you can use it to subscribe to my channel and get a sweet mustache next to your name, like Casper404 and A Domback and Riz and all my other agents, my Stachers night account, all Jasper, a bunch of guys in here, NFRB Toy Store, all have these mustaches because they're all subscribers, and they also got my limited edition animated NFTs on Theta. So you'll be able to trade those and do some cool things with them when the Theta NFT marketplace launches soon. So
yeah, I just dropped a couple in chat. Check them out.
Waiting on Anarchy X. Favorite wax game will be Alien Worlds. I don't even know what that is. Marley Roberts. Interesting. Anarchy X. I'll have to go look that up. I don't
think I've heard of that either.
Me neither. I'm huge on wax. I know all the things on wax. I have not heard of that one. So that's pretty cool. Let me go look that up. Gnome Series is pretty cool. I'm going to feature Gnome Series next week on the NFT Beat. I was going to feature him this week. We ran out of time. There was a couple really cool things I was going to feature. Also, Yoshi Drops is another one I didn't get to feature this week because we just ran out of time. Happens. But yeah, so we're here to talk about blockchain gaming. Now, if you don't know what blockchain gaming is, what does that really mean? Like, maybe you know blockchain, maybe you know NFTs even, right? But you're like, but what does that really mean for games? Like, how does that really factor into gaming? And why do you really think it's going to be the future? Well, I got something to show you. And it's called the Triforce of blockchain gaming. I always say this, we'll work on a soundboard one of these days. I
don't know, man. I think it's a perfect echo effect.
It is. It's kind of fun. It's just fun to do it ourselves, actually. It's silly. So this is what I call the Triforce of blockchain gaming, and it breaks down the three pillars or little triforces that I feel make up a blockchain game or the best of the blockchain games. And the first one here at the top, the first triangle is NFT assets. That the game has assets that are NFT based, right? These NFTs, they live outside of the centralized game servers, and you can trade them and own them outside of those servers. So if the server goes down or they try to ban your account, you would still have those NFTs in your wallet, and you could trade them in the marketplace and sell them so you don't lose that value you've put, USD, your real money into, right? That's important. So NFT assets, first part of the Triforce. The second part of the Triforce, the second little triangle there, is play to earn. And what that means is you're monetizing your game time. Right now, you go into these games and you play them, and like, you're not getting anything for playing. What do you get anything for playing, Riz, ever outside of blockchain?
I just get a really crappy sticker or something that's
right, exactly. Can't do anything with it.
By the developer or some little award from Steam, but it's worthless. Can't do anything with it.
Yeah, exactly, man. So, the concept and the idea behind playing to earn is what is going to revolutionize the gaming industry. That you are monetizing your time, that you can get real world value out of your time. So not only are you going and maybe buying the NFT skins or whatever maybe on their official store, but you're actually being able to earn those items in game. So maybe you can earn that sweet sword or that really cool, armor skin, or even just the currency, which you could then convert to something else, right? You could buy other items, or you can convert to something like Ethereum or Bitcoin or whatever. So very important. Play to earn is going to be the future. Now the third triangle here is the fact that developers are actually going to profit more off of this model. Everybody wins. The gamers win. The developers win. It's a win-win. It's a win-win-win all around. So
for everyone.
Yeah, because these devs, they'll be able to share in the royalties, because they've created the asset. So when it goes on these third-party marketplaces, the original creator always gets to set a royalty that they want from every secondary sale. So these developers could definitely profit a lot more off of things, and they could, they could easily, sell all the NFTs skins in their store, and maybe they put, I don't know, limit of 10,000. All 10,000 sell out. They're done. And they made all that money. And they're like, great, we made all this money off these skins. It's awesome. But that's it, man. They can't do anything else with that now. There's no way to keep getting money off of that. But if it was an NFT, then they could put it into it could be in a marketplace, and they would be getting residuals every time someone bought and sold that NFT. So huge boon for everybody in the economy of the gaming world. And that's why I really think blockchain gaming is going to be the future. NFTs are going to be the future of gaming. We're early, guys. I've been doing this since the beginning. I've been featuring some of the earliest blockchain games out there since I've been in crypto, since 2017, and I'm not going to stop. And you guys have the most fun with me. There's other people out there that do blockchain games now. People have caught on. There's definitely some people caught on. I've seen some new YouTubers that have popped up, and they're cool guys. But nobody does it like I do it, guys. Nobody.
So who I think's been watching the show?
Who's that?
I think GameStop has been watching the show.
Yeah, you think so?
All of a sudden, this week, GameStop snuck in an update that they are now getting into NFTs.
Yeah, I saw that. So there you go, man. Secret Agent Stash Show. Yeah, Secret Agent Stash Show approved officially by GameStop. We are the official blockchain gaming stream of GameStop.
That's right.
Or the official unofficial. That's what I meant.
People think it was Wall Street Bets pumping GameStop.
Right.
Nah.
It was Stash.
It was the Secret Agent Stash show.
It was Secret Agent Stash. I was in disguise, guys. I go into all kinds of locations in disguise. I was in Wall Street Bets. I didn't know it was me because I was in disguise. That's how we do it here. Right? So today's game is Gods Unchained. And Gods Unchained is one of my favorite blockchain-based games. It's also one of the more polished games out there too. That really has a AAA feel to it. And if you love tradable collectible card games like Hearthstone or MTG Arena or a couple other ones out there, Relentless or a few other ones that are out there, this is a game that you'll love, because those other games are great, but they don't allow you to play to earn. You can't play the game for free and earn card packs that you could then trade in the marketplace and get real world value out of. They don't allow you to do that. Although MTG, Magic the Gathering, they've said that they're actually considering it now, and I think that's because they see what Gods Unchained has done. What do you think?
That's right,
Riz?
Yeah, I mean, Gods Unchained is certainly getting all the pain out of the way. So when MTG finally takes a step, oh, well, look at this. It's already been figured out. Side chains.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So I'm sure we'll see. That, and it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Yeah. I'm not going to be mad. I love it. I want to see all the games get on it. I want them to take all the great ideas, and I want this to be the future for gamers. I honestly predict in the next 10 years, a massive part of our economy will be inside games and metaverses. I think that people will have jobs that they're doing there. They'll be earning money there, and a lot of this stuff will be switching to a virtual in-game kind of economy. And I think play to earn and blockchain is going to lead the way and push that. I honestly do.
That's right.
Yeah. Actually, MTG did that over 10 years ago. MTG. I'm not talking about Mount Gox. I'm talking about Magic the Gathering, the card game, guys. Come on, stick with the cards here. Stick with the cards, guys. It's not really about gaming. The whole idea to earn by giving someone an ability to earn is a concept that's worth mentioning more. I mean, I would kind of agree with you there, AEs, but you know, this is a different. This is definitely something that is pushing the envelope here, and the fact that it's in game is goes beyond, you know, just giving someone an opportunity to earn, like, you know, in a physical location. I would say, like, in a physical sense, right? So yeah, I honestly do feel that a lot of jobs will switch to being in game and being in a metaverse. I know that future is coming. So
yeah, and I think you know, whole communities are probably just going to pop on streamers like they do, but now the streamers are going to be operating in these decentralized worlds. So now they have command of the items, right? So huge influencers could have these huge, you know, desirable items that they don't really have now.
Yeah, like me.
Like you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I love NFTs, and I have a bunch of, you know, NFTs that I do on Wax, and I've done some on Ethereum, quite a few on Ethereum as well. And I talk about this almost every show, but Secret Agent Stache NFT card game is coming soon, and the NFT packs that you'll buy, you'll be able to, you know, get these cards that you can use and redeem live while I'm on stream. That's the whole point. It's a live stream game that uses NFTs to get me to be able to do different actions or change into disguises or a couple different cool things. So you'll be able to redeem these NFTs live while I'm on stream. I'll see a notification. There'll be a notification that pops up on my screen. It'll highlight you as the person who is, you know, redeeming that NFT for the action, and it'll show on screen, and then I'll do it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. It's gonna boost the interactivity of the show by 1,000%, and I am leading the way on this, and I think that a bunch of other streamers are gonna want to do this too. Because this is something that no one's done with NFTs ever. There's some similar concepts out there, but they're not NFT based, and that really is the kicker: is that they're NFTs, that they're rare, they're limited, right? And you can prove it. And so that is actually, it, you know, so to some people who don't really understand NFTs, that might not make a lot of sense, but it is golden, and I can assure you that. So
yeah, totally agree.
So look for that soon. And actually, Secret Agent Stache packs are probably coming here in June. You know, I did say, at one point I think I said like May, but it's going to be more like June or beginning of July. And the reason for this is because I'm really, you know, I want the artwork to be really super awesome. And I think I showed some of the artwork on the last stream. So if you guys want to see that, I gave you guys a sneak peeky of some of the really sweet artwork, and people were really loving it. So I just want to make sure the art is super great. There's a ton of art that goes with this. And there's crafting involved with it too, so you can be crafting and stuff like that with these cards. So many cool things. I can't wait to share you guys. So look for that and more information coming soon. But you know what? I've bullshitted enough here, Riz. I've been running at the mouth, man, and you know, it's a lot of good stuff. But it's time to get in this game, man. I want to play some Gods Unchained. It's one of my favorite games out there. I've been playing Gods Unchained since closed beta, so it's been a couple of years now. And love working with the team, love playing the game.
Nobody knew it was you, though. Nobody knew it was you.
Nobody knew it was me, right? Because, well, you know, I was playing the game before I actually thought of this character, Secret Agent Stache. So they don't know it's me now, but back in the day they did. Now they'll never know because I go in disguise. And, you know, I can't go into the game looking like a secret agent, right? Just like sporting my you know, stuff that I'm wearing around the office. Because, you know, you guys see we're here. Back in you know, this is you know, Secret Agent headquarters here behind me, but this is just, you know, this outfit, the trench coat, this is just what we wear around the office. Like, if I'm going to the game, I have to get into a disguise so they don't know it's me, and I can show you all the features without being bothered, right? That's the important part here. So yeah, so we're gonna have to jump into disguise right now, and you know, you guys know what to do, right? If you're new, maybe you don't know what to do, and this is your first time watching the show. But I'm going to go to disguise change. And when I do, that's your cue to start guessing what my disguise is going to be. Don't guess yet. Wait until you see the disguise change screen. And whoever gets closest, or my favorite answers, you guys will get some cool prizes. So definitely, you know, participate in that. It's always fun. Yeah, I love the suggestions you guys have. Sometimes I take them like, ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to steal that one. And that's okay.
Don't forget the giveaway, guys. There's a little ticket icon right next to the viewer count. Make sure you click that. and get in on the giveaway.
Yeah, for sure. We have a giveaway going on right now, in a theta-based giveaway, right? And it's for, actually, thank you for reminding me, Riz. I kind of totally forgot.
Every stream, man, it's getting worse and worse.
No,
what's going on?
No. Well, there's a lot of things going on, you know. I mean, for running the show with just me and you, there's a lot going on. There's people who have like whole teams that run shows that are shittier than ours.
Yeah, it is very true.
I'm looking at you, top streamers like PewDiePie and Ninja and and Shroud, a couple other guys. Anyways, so the we do have a giveaway going on. It's the Theta giveaway. Getting the little ticket icon there, and the gold coins you earn by watching my channel are used just for giveaways. Or that's not the crypto. That's just for these giveaways. And today, I'm giving away a Alien World special promo pack. These are highly sought after. They are a high dollar in the marketplace, and you get not only like a card with them, one item, but you also get Trillium. So you get bonus TLM, the currency of Alien World's game, with this pack. So definitely a great prize for today. And we're working on the prediction. So the prediction and the giveaway will go until probably about the end of the show. If I win at least one match, then it is a yes, and if I don't, well, then it's no.
Everyone knows how that usually goes.
Shut up, Riz. You shut your face.
And I do want to say one quick thing. Speaking of giveaways, last week we started a bit of a fun thing, which was people trolling in the comments, making me laugh, right? So the funniest ones, I was subbing to the channel.
That's true.
This week I'm gonna make the same offer, but
wow,
I'm gonna up the standards a little bit. So funniest comments, I will give you a sub, but they got to be good this week, guys.
There you go. So you guys got good funny comments. Riz is gonna pick somebody to gift a sub to today. So pretty cool and awesome, man. And, you know, if you guys don't know, and this is something I've been meaning to rectify, Riz, I've been messing around with my bot and, you know, jacking around with Mr. NFT bot there, trying to work on it. But, you know, Riz is the owner of a really amazing site called Castle Crypto. And it's a great resource to go and check out all of your NFT blockchain gaming news. And maybe you can toss a link in there for everybody into the chat so you guys can go check that out. But I got to get that back in the bot rotation because the bot should like plug Castle Crypto, which is it's you know my go-to place to go look at some of these things. So
yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah. So get in the giveaway, go to Castle Crypto, check it out, and you know what time it is? It's time to change into our disguise so we can go play some Gods Unchained. Get into my favorite blockchain-based TCG, Gods Unchained, and let's go do our disguise change, and we'll be right back.
Secret agent stash, secret agent stash, wearing new disguises, I'll never get his dreams. Secret agent stash, secret agent stash, wearing new disguises, I'll never get his dreams. Secret
like, hey man, it's Stache here. Yeah, we're gonna jump into some Gods Unchained today and, you know, just rip it up!
Shred.
It's true. Stache is going to infiltrate Gods Unchained and no one is going to recognize me dressed as Stache. I mean, come on, guys. You look at with this hair and this vest and this sweet hat, you wouldn't recognize us at all. So we're gonna go in. My glass is a little crooked there.
I don't know if anyone's going to recognize you, and I also don't know if anyone's going to win the prize.
Let's see.
Because although we had some outstanding votes,
we really did. Let me scroll all the way up here because you guys have a bunch of guesses. So let me see what we got. Tarzan Stache is pretty cool. Zeus,
Mexican wrestler, Bulgarian wrestler.
I like that. Bulgarian wrestler Stache. Swagmaster, that's a good one there, bud.
Teen CryptoStache. That is close due to the hair alone.
That's true.
Hmm.
Who else is good? What's another good one here?
Cybernetic angry ostrich from space.
Crackhead Stache.
Crackhead Stache.
I'm gonna give Casper one for that too. It made me lol. Pizza Stache. Yeah, Pizza Stache was a good guess. I don't know how I would do that. Just be a big ass pizza. Darth Vader is also good. Yeah, nobody really.
I mean, I hate this. I mean, Miss Teen Crypto at least has the same hair.
That's true. Yeah, not so Teenage Mutant Ninja Stache. That's pretty good too. Well, no one really got. No one got close, but no one even got anywhere close. But I will say Stache. Yeah. So I mean we gave a couple prizes out there, but some pretty good ones. Good guesses, guys. Good guesses. Chad Stache until I see it. I don't know how to do Chad Stache. Is it like a polo shirt and like I'm super tan? I put fake tanner on. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So we're gonna jump into my favorite blockchain game, Gods Unchained. If you guys have not played this game, it's a lot of fun. I'm going into the game disguised as Stache. So there's no way anyone will recognize me. So don't give away the secrets, guys, because we want to go in this game, infiltrate, and get this mission over, right? We don't want to just leave this mission sitting around here. And so yeah, make sure you guys get in on that giveaway. We got a promo pack from Alien Worlds that we're giving away. High dollar value on that pack. Very sought after. You know, go try Alien Worlds. If you guys haven't tried it out, it's super easy. It's a passive mining game. But it's you know it's easy way to earn. It's a great way to earn and great community, cool NFTs, the whole package. All right, let's do this. You know the thing is with this game too is it's always hard for it to like show on screen. You know, so like it's so weird how it has to work. Everything else is kind of automatic, but this game, not so automatic.
Yeah, Godmaster, I gotta say that joke was pretty terrible. So
yeah,
you're gonna have to fire off another one.
Fire it off.
So I will say that trolling Stache as he plays the game is a tremendous way. So if he's losing,
that's true.
Then you guys control.
Oh, right? Riz loves when people troll me. Not only does Riz love to troll me himself, but he loves it. He loves it when other people troll me. But be kind, guys. Don't just be mean to me just so you can get free sub. So
for
why is this
anybody,
not working?
What have you done? Who has just joined and you have absolutely no idea what the hell's going on here, we are going to play some blockchain-based games. So if you've heard of NFTs, these are games that the NFTs are actually items, trading cards, things like that, where there's true ownership of the items, which is super cool. Mm-hmm. In the beginning of the show, every week, Stache goes through and kind of explains blockchain games, and then he actually plays one every week. So if you just joined us now and you wonder what the hell is going on, what is going on?
Yeah. That's why I'm dressed like a Slash. I'm Stache. I'm in disguise. I can't infiltrate these games on a mission just looking like a secret agent. That'd be awkward and weird. All right, so I don't know why this game. I don't know why the game is not loading, but we're just gonna go with a little bit of a different method here, and we'll use our little display capture here. Okay, so this is Gods Unchained. If you guys are not familiar, is there anybody in chat who plays this game? If you play Gods Unchained already, maybe you could put like, let me know. Put a 1 in chat. Put a 1. Just put number 1 in chat if you have played Gods Unchained before, and put a 2 if you have never played Gods Unchained. So if you've played Gods Unchained, put a 1 in chat. If you've never ever played it, put a 2. I want to kind of see a little bit of who's played it and who hasn't. And this goes for YouTube too. You guys on YouTube can also do this. So I want to see that. I want to see who has played and who has not. But this is, this is the Gods Unchained, and this is kind of like your dashboard where you kind of start everything, right? And we'll go over. We'll just kind of, for those who are new, because it looks like there's quite a few people who have never played. We're seeing a lot of 2s, kind of a mixed, couple 2s, couple 1s. Yeah, see that on YouTube. Yeah, okay. So yeah, a lot of 2s coming in. So we'll go over some of the basics here. Gods Unchained is a tradable card game, and it works a lot like, kind of Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering, kind of a similar thing. But you can play to earn with this game. And what that means is the game is free. So you can go download it right now and start playing. It doesn't cost any money. But then you say, okay, great, sure, I can download the game for free, but what about the cards, Stache? How do I play? I gotta buy cards, right? Is that how it works? And I go, no, it's not how it works. Once you download the game, you actually have a whole set of cards that you get for free, that you can use for free. Let me show you. So we have what's called the welcome set, or the starter set, and it's a set of cards that you can use for free, and they make up these starter decks. So everyone has these starter decks. You can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks here, right? Nature, light, war, magic, and death. Those are the 6 different. Those are the 6 different gods out there that you can have different decks and things for. So you don't need any money to get started. You don't need to buy the cards to get started. And then once you start playing with these starter decks, you actually start to rank up right here, because you can see my ranking is level 97. And as you increase EXP on the platform, you earn packs, card packs, which you can open and then use to, increase your decks and to create better decks and to get better at the game. So, and as you play, you earn more and more of these things. And so not only do you earn decks, you earn packs, but you also earn things called flux and star points. And flux is what we use to take the cards that we've earned by playing, right, through these free packs we're talking about, and fuse 2 of those cards together to make a sellable card, right? So the rarity that you get from these basic packs, you have to have 2 of those same cards to fuse them together, and then you could sell them in the marketplace for real world value. And that is the play to earn model of this game. Free to play, free cards to start. You earn packs by playing, right, as you level up. And then in those packs, you can then, if you get 2 doubles, you can combine the 2 together using the flux that you've also earned by playing, and you could then sell them in the marketplace. So there's yes, what were you going to say, Riz?
I was gonna say, and like you said in the beginning, this is more of like a AAA game. And for those of you who are familiar with Ethereum and know how expensive fees can be and everything, these guys have been working on solutions for that, right? So they have something called Immutable X, which is built in. So there's some projects like Gods Unchained that are kind of really far along on the speed transactions, making it gasless, things like that. So that's another cool aspect of the whole card system.
Yeah. So and like I said, this is something that I think a lot of people could really get on board with and try it out, because there's no risk, just a little bit of time invested. So that's pretty cool. So I showed you the screen here, and I showed you a little bit of the workshop. The workshop is where you create your decks. So you can see here is a deck that I created with my buddy Caution Fun, who is a really top level Gods Unchained player. We did a really fun live stream. Well, it wasn't live stream, it was a recorded video, but we did a really fun recorded video. I don't know, it was like last week or 2, and we went through, and he's a much better player than I am, and so we went through and built a deck together, and we went and played it. And so you can see kind of here's how we put the decks and things together. So workshop is for putting your decks together. The forge, like I said, is where you fuse your cards together, so you can go and sell those cards. Let me show you the forge. There we go. So you can see here, like here's the different cards, and you know, I probably have 2 of these ones. So there's, yeah, so here's 2. So there's the plain. So I just take 2 plain ones, and you can see, boom, I can start fusing. Right now, fusing is disabled because they are in the process of moving over to their gasless solution of Immutable X. But you know, it will be active here pretty soon. They just rolled out Immutable X not too long ago, so all of your trades on their marketplace have no fees now, even though it's on Ethereum. So that has been a big pain in our ass the last, you know, year and a half or so. I have not really traded any Gods Unchained cards, whereas I was trading them very actively before. So those are the main aspects of the web of the application here. And then, you know, to really get into the game, there's 2 ways of doing that. So you can do a direct challenge with someone specifically, or you could do ranked constructed. Your ranked here is basically the way that you level up. So if you want to get into you know, earning rewards, you have to play ranked. And so ranked is where you earn experience and you earn packs, and it also is actually ranked. So they have a really cool weekend ranked event, and you can earn extra packs if you play during the weekend. Your first 25 matches are used for that event, and it's pretty cool. You can earn some pretty cool packs for that too. So lots of ways to earn, lots and lots of ways to earn. And so, you know, you can set your deck here, and you can also set your loadout. So you can see here's my deck that I've chosen, and I can come back here and choose some decks. We're actually gonna try the deck that we built with Caution Fund last time and see how it works. But you can also do cool loadouts. So loadout is essentially like what your side of the board is going to look like. And so you can see here's my loadout right now. So I have the Chaos level 3 board, which has like all this cool fire and other things going on. But I have a couple other different boards here too, and then like you have trinkets too. So trinkets are just kind of like decorative little things. So you'll see them when we start playing the game here.
And trinkets are tradable and sellable too, and that's also that whole market's got absolutely destroyed.
Yep. Boards and trinkets all are NFTs that you could buy and sell, and card backs are actually one too. So you have card backs.
So I see Miggy in chat says he just started playing this with his play to earn esports team. How about that?
Yeah,
so we
awesome, man.
Esports teams coming around for play to earn. That is super cool.
Yeah, no, I think that this is going to be one of those games that you know, a lot of people are going to start doing that. You'll start to see leagues picking this game up because, you know, not only is it fun to play, but you can also earn as an individual. I mean, how can you beat that, man? You know?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's jump into a match here, and we'll do one in ranked, so you guys can kind of see the flow. A couple in ranked, and then we'll do some direct challenges if anybody wants to challenge Stache to a match. We'll do that more towards the end of the stream.
Yeah, guys, if you want to pad your stats, now's the time.
Pad them stats. Shut up. Padding stats with Stache.
Stache padding.
Stache padding them stashes. Yeah, I mean, you know, so the rank that I'm at is I think I'm in Solar Gold right now, or yeah, maybe Solar Gold. I didn't really look real quick. I forgot, I wasn't really watching there, but you have like a rank level, right? And so as you earn more EXP and you earn more matches, you win more matches. Like, see, this guy's rank 12. So yeah. I think I'm rank 10. So this guy's a little bit higher rank than me. Yeah, this is a pretty decent poll here. I'll just keep those. So the first thing right there is you have to first you pick your god power, right? Every god has 4 different powers. You can see this one's called Animal Bond, and I can use it for 2 mana and randomly summon a badger or eagle. And then the second thing is your mulligan. So you can trade out cards, right? So you get those 3. That's going to be your hand, but you can trade them out if you want, right? All right, we're gonna go with Pyramid Warden. Pyramid Warden's a good open play with this deck in particular. It's maybe not the most optimal card to play first, but it's one of the top ones. So you can see I'm playing Nature with the and then I'm playing against Magic. Right, this guy has a Magic deck. Magic is very classically a control deck. If you guys know a little bit about classical archetypes for trading card games. All right, so here we go. This is a good. I think this is a good trade-off because we got a blitz character. We can blitz here, and it's not going to die, which is great. And blitz means that it can attack the turn it comes out. So we've got that, and then we're going to be able to hit him. But he's got a shield on it, which he's going to be able to do every time because his god power is for C2. Your god gets protected, so he gets to see his next 2 cards, and he gets this little protected thing, so he gets 1 hit. Boop, boop, boop. Let's actually no sense in wasting mana or wasting those blips, really, because this is a zoo deck. You really want to get as many creatures out as you can and really just kind of go full steam on them, because with a deck like this that he's doing, you know, control deck, they're really trying to wait till they get to like round 5 or 6, past round 5 for sure, 6 plus for their stuff to really start coming into its own. You know, so. Interesting.
So guys, if you're interested in playing Stache, if you have the game, you can just drop me a note in chat and I'll start getting maybe a little lineup going.
So just going direct damage to him because this guy is he's a little bit formidable with that shield. And I don't really want to sacrifice anything too crazy just yet.
To hibernate already?
But I think that if I get Henri Goat out there, this will really help for me to be able to kill his shield. And I have a pretty good, you know, defense here.
Requires patience.
With Pyramid Warden.
This ought to be entertaining.
And once I get that shield off of him, game on. Game on.
So we got a few trolls coming out. You might have to shut them up with a nice victory here.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I said we got some good trolling going on here.
Oh, some good trolling.
Yeah, people expecting a loss here. Does Stache have a referral code for Gods Unchained? Yep.
I do.
Drop the link.
Yeah, if you could drop that in chat, that'd be great, Riz. It's CryptoStache.com/Gods Unchained.
Gods Unchained, yeah.
And you know, there's also, if you guys are on YouTube, that link, there's also a link in the description. You can just hit it there too, which is pretty quick. So, all right, so we did what we wanted to, and the Henri Goat did 2 damage to this guy, so it took his shield off, which is great. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sacrifice this one and get rid of him, and then we can get rid of this guy too. Rune Moth. I don't know this one. At the end of your turn, add a random rune to your hand. Oh yeah, we definitely don't want that guy in there. So let's see if we can hit him with that. Oh, there we go, perfect. I love when a confused creature does what it's told.
Just like me.
So I got a lot of like direct damage things going on here, so... Oh, wow! Pew, 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 pew!
Wow!
Victory is mine!
I feel like this guy was a plant.
The guy went a plant. How do you plant somebody in a randomly distributed draw like that?
What do you think, Chad? Is this a setup?
No, I was just crushing the hell out of him. He's like, man, it was already, he had a bad start, you know, and I had a really good start. So I would have won that one, I think, if we had continued. Man. But so you can see, I've won some flux, and I also got my star points. I got 500 plus star points for that match, and 100 experience. And so you can see here I am. This is the ranking. So you can see I'm in Auric Gold, and you have like your little shield. And if you lose too many times, you'll drop back to the previous rank, and you have to rank back up. So, I'm in Auric Gold, not Solar Gold. So then once you get past the shielded, then it will only go 2 shielded if you lose. So yeah. Okay, that was a really fast match. But guess what, guys? I won a match. So that means that everyone that put yes in the prediction there, we're going to be able to draw a prize. And you know what? I think actually I'm going to do 2 prizes today. So we'll draw that first one right now. Let's go and draw the prize for this Alien Worlds pack. Did you guys? I don't know if you guys saw this, but I'll put it back up there. So, will I win at least one match? Yes, I did. And since I already won one, we might as well just close it now, and that way we can get another prediction going and another giveaway. You guys like giveaways, right? Who doesn't like a good giveaway?
What are the stats on that question? How many people went no?
I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't tell you?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell me.
Really?
Yep, I have no idea how many people went for each one. You would think that it would, but you know, I don't know. Anyways, congrats to the winner, Kate9981, Godmaster Ryan, and NJ, all getting some prizes. So let's load another one up.
Congrats, Kate. It's a good pull.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All you gotta do is just contact me in Telegram too to be able to claim that. So.
So I'll drop the Telegram link in for you guys. t.me/CryptoStache Club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Mr. NFT Bot will plug that every once in a while too. So if you guys are looking at. All right, new giveaway is live. Let's go back to playing GU. Alrighty. So, let's do another ranked match because that one was really, really fast. And I feel like this deck really did. I didn't get to show you guys the strength of this deck, really. We only got like 3 turns in. It's not much.
So for everyone on YouTube asking about the giveaway, right now they're only for peeps watching on Theta.
Yeah. So Theta has a built-in giveaway mechanism, guys, and that's what I'm using for these giveaways. So if you really want to be on the giveaways, you got to come hang out in Theta. There's no way for me to really do it in YouTube, unfortunately. So I can't really do much about that for you guys that are in YouTube, but I still love you. So okay, this is the best possible hand I could draw to open ever. With this deck, this literally is the best possible hand I could have gotten to start. I mean, there's nothing that is better than this hand right here. These 3 cards are exactly what I'm looking for this deck when I start this match. So, yeah, this is a great start, and let's see what we got here. What he's doing. So he's using Enrage, which is going to be really bad against my creatures because I have a lot of smaller creatures. So he'll be able to use his burn mechanism to pretty much just smash on them. And burn the hell out of them. So, but we're still gonna rock it. This is a great 1-2 combo right here. I mean, now I have a regenerative 2/5 creature on the board on my first turn. You really just can't beat that. So we'll see what he does here. You know. He could. I would assume he's going to attack the shield bearer. Yep, and that way this one gets pumped up. Now it's 2/3. He may be going with Enrage. We'll see. He may want to try and give this guy burn. Nope, he's going with another. Now he's got two blade casters out. All right, so. Well, we can't really do much with this now because it's not going to be enough to take either one of these out. But we can get Pyramid Warden out to protect our regenerative walker here, Marsh Walker. And do a little direct damage. And we got one blip we could use, 1 mana blip, but there's really no reason to use it. So.
If anyone wants to play Stache, just drop me a note. Let me know. Come on, guys. We need someone to step up and just take it.
Yeah. So one of the features I haven't really showed you guys is the Sanctum. So the Sanctum is kind of like a little sideboard. And as you play the game, you earn what they call favor, and favor is something that you build up, and then you can get these cards. So you can see right now, I have 2 favor only, but you know these may be game changers. So some of these cards are could really turn the tides for the game itself. So, all right, so now is a perfect time to play Vanguard Axewoman because we can take this guy out. And it's a sacrifice, and we could have waited another turn, but it's a bigger card. We really don't want it to be able to attack our walker next turn. But see, now we've upgraded the walker, and we can get rid of that one, and then he'll regenerate one of those mana this turn. So I think that was a really good play there. So you can see now I've earned some more favor. I got 5 favor now.
Herein, thanks for the follow.
So we could get Jaguar Staff out early, but it would really ruin the blitz. Well, I guess it's not a big deal because he doesn't have any creatures on the board anyways. Jaguar Staff is a relic or like a weapon, and so it has special abilities, and this one is one of the best ones for nature decks in my opinion. One of the better ones. And so see, it has blitz, which means it can attack any creature the turn it comes out, but it doesn't have god blitz, which means I can't attack his god directly with it the first turn. Next turn I can though.
Enough of these games.
So what do you guys think about Gods Unchained so far? All of the people who put 2 in chat before who have never played this game, what do you guys think about Gods Unchained here? Is it something that do you think it's pretty cool, or what, how do you feel about it? What do you think about it? I want to hear your guys' opinions about GU here. So
yeah, I'm curious if there's any Hearthstone players out there, or Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, exactly.
Played this, wondering what people think, because like you said earlier, the artwork on this is really cool.
Yeah,
the boards look cool. It's got a lot of good money behind it. So.
And we're going full board on him with this one, and I think this is gonna. We'll see how this works for him, because he's looking like he's gonna be in some trouble here next turn. But we never know, with Gods Unchained, the tides can turn very quickly, guys. Because now he's very ahead of me in cards. You can see he's got a massive card advantage on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 0 cards, so he's got a lot he can play with. He may be. Oh yeah, there you go. Good job. You finally got that out there, but I don't know that it's really going to be enough to really. Yeah, see, there you go. Pew, 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 pew. Victory is mine.
Just lined up a couple punching
I
bags.
don't know what to say, man. I've been crushing people with this deck, and so they just see it like, oh man, there's no reason to continue the match. Just let it go and let Stache win. Let the Stache win.
That coaching session, jeez. Guy knows the secret of life. God. So it looks like we got a lot of people that know the game, maybe new to it, have played it, just learning it. So it looks cool. Some people said kind of looks like Dark Country. Yeah, that's another game. We should maybe try one time.
Yeah, Dark Country's okay. I don't feel like it has like the polish and stuff of Gods Unchained with all the play to earn and everything that they have going on there. But it's cool. I had put a post on Twitter. I was like last week or 2 weeks ago, and I was like, what cards do I? What's the best way to get started with Dark Country? What cards do I need? And like, no one really even got back to me. It was kind of weird. I feel like it's cool, but they don't have a very big community. Maybe, I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe it's just not as. Maybe I'm not as connected with as many people in the Dark Country community as I am with Gods Unchained. But I'm huge on Wax. I mean, I cover all the Wax projects. I talk about Wax like almost every day. So, yeah. When can this game be mobile? Yeah, mobile is definitely gonna be coming for this game. That's a great question, Jasper. That's something they're working towards now that they're rolling out Immutable X and they have their scaling solution, so they don't have to worry about gas fees. Then the next major priority, I know for sure, is the mobile app, is to be able to have this game play, because you could easily play this game mobily, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. And yeah, so that is on the roadmap. It is coming. So if you guys are all mobile gamers, this is something that you guys will enjoy playing mobile.
Yeah, I feel like mobile games, if you get a really great game mobile, then the addiction factor just goes up, and
Yeah.
People are just can't put the phone down, and that's the end of it.
NJ says it's really hard to win in Dark Country with basic cards unless you are really, really into it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of games are like that. I mean, of
Yeah,
course
this
they
game
want
too.
you to buy some cards, of course, which can't necessarily blame them for that.
Yeah, no, this game too. This game, there's a lot of things in this game. So when it comes to ins and outs and learning the game and all the, there's a lot here. So I can definitely understand that, and I feel that. Okay,
Yeah,
so what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, people like these kind of trading card games. We also play Splinterlands, which is another game that's pretty polished and a little bit different from this one. A little bit more of kind of like auto play type game, but still pretty cool, and a lot of expansion and development.
Yeah, exactly. They're very different. Splinterlands is a great game too. It's a great trading card game, but it's not the same here as Gods Unchained. It doesn't play the same at all. But they're both great, and I stream both of them. So yeah, definitely if you guys see when I play Splinterlands next, I think that'll be something you guys will want to jump into. And yeah, I like playing Splinterlands. Like I said, Splinterlands is probably a little bit easier to get into, but it's also pretty complicated too.
Yeah, a lot of factors, a lot of nuance.
Yeah.
You got to read the board.
Yeah.
There's a clock, so you got to make decisions pretty quickly, especially as you get higher in skill. So.
Yeah, and both Gods Unchained and Splinterlands have great communities and community people. I love both of the communities for them. So.
Yep. Yeah, what's funny is Splinterlands has been chilling on Hive there. They were actually on Steam blockchain for a long time, so they've actually been enjoying these very fast sort of gas-free transactions because Hive is delegated proof of stake. So in a lot of ways, they've kind of skipped that whole issue.
Well, I could attack, but I think I'm gonna let him kill this guy instead of me killing him. I think that'll work better in my favor. Because because once he kills Pyramid Warden, there's an afterlife effect on this, and afterlife means when this card dies and goes to the void, then some ability. So this one is it triggers an afterlife effect of it. It brings back one of his characters. So you'll see like one of them's going to come back, and that's the worst one that could have came back. So out of the three things or four things that are here, that was the worst one that I think could have come back. So
Godmaster Ryan says, it's so funny imagining Stache is disguised as one of the Victorian streetwalkers, Jack the Ripper.
Awaken.
Damn, that's pretty funny actually. I don't know if that's gonna win the troll sub, but
troll sub for the win.
Yeah, competition's been a little weak today though.
Oh yes, he behaved. Well, thank you. All right. Let's see what we got in the Sanctum. So Olympian Guard is the first one we could get, and this is actually not a bad card. So same with Valve Champions. So those could be some pretty good cards to help us here in a little bit. So we're building some good favor here, and that's something that if you start building that, it could really be detrimental to your opponent, because some of these cards could really turn the tide, and if you keep generating enough, of this flux, of this favor, it could really work out well. So see, he got really lucky there. His confused creature went and killed my confused creature, and yeah, that's pretty interesting. You never know with confused creatures, because if a confused creature, essentially that means that when you try and attack with them, they'll just kind of attack somebody random. All right, so now you get to see the blitz ability of this. And I'll take 2 damage because anytime you use a weapon, you also take whatever damage the creature has, like whatever attack it has. So I did take some damage, but this Jaguar staff, it summons a black Jaguar every time you use it, and I got 2 charges on it, so I'll have another another Jaguar here in a second. And so let's get rid of this guy. Nope. See that I tried to attack the Badger, but you can see it went and attacked there. And so let's see if this works. Oh, there you go. So you never really know what's going to happen and who's going to attack who. So that's all we can do for this turn. It's too hard to troll Stache. Oh, thank you, Cornflake.
Cornflake, Jesus.
It is too hard to troll me. Why even try, guys?
That is the most anti-troll comment.
Riz, that's actually pretty. Maybe he gets a point for anti-trolling.
I mean, that might get a timeout for a minute. Jeez.
Gets a timeout,
so
huh?
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite troll, Squirrelkiss, is
Squirrelkiss is MIA, right? We haven't seen him.
yeah, I guess
Haven't
he
seen our big buddy.
trolled himself right off the stream.
Yeah.
Show,
Yeah, it's
doesn't show
weird.
up unless he's somebody else he's posing.
All right, so let's see. I don't know. See, I wish there was some other way to go about this, but I don't think that there. Well, hold on. Maybe there is. Valve Champions deal 2 damage. Yes, so that's what we want. So here we go. So we're gonna use this, and we're gonna deal 2 damage to this guy, and then we can use our staff, and like once again we're gonna take some damage, but that's okay. See, we'll get rid of him, and then so I do take some damage, but then I get another Jaguar, and now my staff is gone, and I know I can do full direct damage to him now because he's got nothing that the confused creature might hit. And this right. Oh, what were you gonna say?
What is the longest game you've ever played?
Oh, so I've gone. So when you max out your mana all the way to 9 here, I have gone for probably about like an hour in a game. Where
Wow.
we were going back and forth. We both had Magic control decks, and so so yeah, it was an epic match, and yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever done a longer match than that, but yeah, you can definitely get into some pretty crazy long matches here. My goodness, I'm just beefing the lineup here, and he's got nothing. I don't know what he's doing over there, but this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. And what do we got here? We got Bright Mage. Ward, heal a friendly creature for 2. That could be very useful. We also have a front line here, which we may be able to snag and may be helpful in a second. But see, I would summon a creature, but I have no space. You can only have 6 cards on the board at one time. Boom, but look at all that regen. Just regen across. It's great.
This guy's toast.
Maybe if I'm nice, he'll pronounce Kate right. Yeah, I thought it was I thought it was Kite before when I was talking about it, but yes, Kate. Oh wow, that was a burn. What did he do? I didn't even see what card he used. What was that? Rapture?
Not the way.
Rapture Dance. Yep. I figured he probably had a Rapture Dance, but that's okay. He was waiting. It was a very calculated risk there, and he was waiting. And so see now see when I talked about cards turning the tide. Well, see, he got a card that's going to be a frontline card, which will be able to protect him. And see, I think what we'll do is we'll come with this though for next turn. So when he drops that guy, we'll be able to twin strike it next turn. Yeah. But we can put Henri Goat down, which is great. And we can summon an animal. So we still have some stuff on the board. And that's the great thing about this God Power with Animal Bond is that, you can always get more creatures on the board because you can use your God Power and also play from your hand. But yeah, that Rapture Dance, I figured he had a Rapture Dance, and then he used his Cutthroat Insight to see my hand, to see what I had and what I might play, and he was kind of waiting for that, so.
Insight. It's good banding.
Answer the call.
Alrighty. So here we go. So we can probably 5, 6, 7. So we can go with the Overgrown Rhino, but I think Blitz makes more sense here. We want to get rid of this guy. And I get, so what we're gonna do is the Ornery Goat will still be around, and then we can do double strike on this guy. Boom. And then this guy can do that. And then, wait, is this guy at 2 mana? Oh, he's 3 mana. Dang, see, if he was 2 mana, I'd get him and heal the goat for 2. But I can't because he's 3 mana. But I can summon an animal bond.
That's enough for now.
That's enough for now. Thank you, Aeona. That's the name of this god. My god, her name is Aeona. So see, this guy's not giving up. He's got 7 health left, and I've got 23. He's got a pretty decent card advantage on me, and but I've got all the other advantages. I have the favor advantage, I have the board advantage, and I have the health advantage. So when you have all these advantages in your pocket, or at least a good number of them, then that's really what you want. You want to keep board advantage, you want to keep favor advantage, and you know, life advantage, obviously, and then card advantage. Those are kind of the 4. So, how are we going to play this? So let's see if we can get our Badger to hit this guy. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Badger. The RNG gods are with Stache today. And really, I think we just want to kind of go face here as much as we can.
Yeah.
And if we can get all of our... Yes! And I was like, if we can get all of our confused creatures to attack directly, another Stache win. Pew, pew, pew! That's 3 for 3, guys!
Life
What?
flourishes in adversity.
This is Bizarro World.
Shut
Twilight
up.
Zone. Holy shit.
I'm a pretty decent, I'm a pretty good GU player. I don't play as much as most people, but I'm still pretty well versed in the game, and I have a pretty good amount of cards. I don't have every card, and I'm missing a lot of key, like legendary, big cards, things like that, but enough to be able to put some good decks together. Not the best decks, and that's one of the things we talked about. Me and Caution Fun, who's a big GU player, he's one of the bigger guys on the community. We did a live stream and we talked about that. You know, most people coming in, you're not gonna be able to buy every card or all the top tier cards to build the best decks that all the mythic level players are using, because that would be pretty expensive. But we talked about some ways to modify some decks or to pivot off of some cool decks with what you have. So use what you got. So I think that's pretty important. GG's all around.
I do not see anyone that wants a direct challenge. I mean,
No one wants to directly challenge Stache. I'm a little surprised. Last time we had
scaring everyone away.
We had a bunch of people that wanted to play. Well, if anybody, yeah, no PWOW today. If anybody does want to play, just let Riz know in chat, and then the next game we'll get you set up for a direct challenge. But maybe what it is, Riz, is they're seeing me win a bunch today, so now they are worried.
That's what I mean. These the 3 plants that you perfectly lined up.
Yeah, 3 plants. Yeah, sure.
It's it just really looks like you're a legend.
I know it does. All right, well, can we go for a 4th?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. I think they're just getting into it a little too on the beginner side.
Yeah.
So makes sense. Makes sense.
Well, I mean, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong. I mean, you're not going to lose anything if you're an absolute beginner and you decide to play a match against me. It's not like you lose anything. You just, we'll have fun together. You get to be on my stream, which is kind of cool. See, this guy's ranked 7, so he's a little bit lower ranked than me.
Swagmaster says last time we saw Stache 3 in a row in the same sentence was when he described the number of axes he lost in a match in 1 minute.
Yes, that's true.
Not bad, Swag. Not bad.
I'm definitely not good at Axie Infinity. I also don't have very good Axies. They're really expensive and I only have 4.
Yeah, I really regret not buying those mystics. Real for anyone who knew what the game was.
The storm.
Well, I mean, it's like I just wasn't playing a lot of Axies when like when they first got started. I mean, I played it. That's why I have some, but I just never went and like expanded my team or anything. So, but yeah, but it would have been nicer if I had done that. So I play with the little 4 guys that I have, and they're not the best axes, but they're my axes, and I love them. Actually, my favorite one is the St. Patrick's guy. He's got like little 3-leaf clover. I think they're clovers for ears. It's pretty funny. Stache turned on his hacks today. Yeah, if you guys want to play the game, maybe Riz can throw in my link there for Gods Unchained. And if you go through that link, you'll be able to, go through the tutorial, get everything going, and I would appreciate it if you guys were, jumping into the game and playing. And then maybe you guys can, brush up, and you'll be able to maybe you'll want to play against me sometime here in the future. Now, what I will say is that playing a nature deck against a nature deck is one of the harder ones. So nature versus nature is always a lot harder, and because you're kind of playing against the same style. So it can be kind of a little bit difficult. But I think that was a good play to be able to get that down there. I'm glad that I had that Canopy Barrage. Because those, as you guys have seen, those Black Jaguars, man, they can be really powerful. Especially if you get some particular cards, like the Jaguar Staff, or you get, the shield cards where you're pumping them up a little bit. It can be really effective.
Adam says, Stache is just playing a video off of YouTube. He's not really playing.
That would be kind of funny, right? It's just a YouTube video. Oops, I was roping the guy.
Just superimposed himself.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, Adam. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You're already a sub, though. So
yeah, you can't give a sub a sub. It'd be kind of funny if it was like a
count.
compounding sub, then he gets a purple mustache or a pink mustache. Or purple mustache.
Yeah, speaking of which, I sub every month, and then I have the brown mustache. What's going on?
You must have let it lapse before you resubbed.
Well, so I don't have the ability to. How do you resub?
Answer the call.
I think I said it to that.
So you usually when you're getting near to your subscription lapsing, Theta will send you an email saying, "Hey, your subscription's about to expire." And so you got to go renew the sub before it expires. Otherwise, you don't get like your recurring. So you can rank up with your subs, and so you can sub every month, and you get a different color mustache as you continue to sub. So if you sub for 3 months, you get a purple. If you sub for 6 months, I think it's a red. And then if anyone subs for a year, you get the golden mustache with the crown, dude. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to see if anyone ever gets there. I don't know who it'll be.
Yeah.
I don't know who it'll be. Maybe Casper. Maybe it's
Yeah,
Casper.
I'm used to Twitch where they just auto renew.
Yeah, or maybe it's NRFB. Who knows? Yeah, it does not auto renew. There's no like auto renew thing. You have to like go and renew it manually each time, which it could be a little bit. That could be a little pain in the butt, I guess. But yeah. So these two are not really going to do me too much right now, but getting a Blade Fly out might, because it really just packs my deck, and he's got nothing. So this will be a big show of strength here. And with
That's enough
with
now.
nature doesn't have any like good full
It's the
board
circle
clears.
of life.
They have some good direct damage things like Canopy Barrage and Lightning Strike and Wildfire, a couple other ones, but nothing that like will really clear the entire board. So I think I'm okay this time dropping these down. Don't forget your dragon, Riz. Don't remind him, Godmaster. I'm just kidding.
Apparently I'm not worth the $500 fee.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
That's basically the message, Godmaster Ryan. I'm not worth $500 fee. I mean, I see how it is.
I'm sorry. Do you want to be worth the 500? Oh, see, I shouldn't have done that. Dang it.
I'll remember that, Stache. That's all you gotta know.
Yeah. See, I knew that's what was gonna happen. I don't know why I just did that. So see, I got caught up talking to you, and I wasn't paying attention, and I messed up that whole sequence right there. I could have done much better on that one.
We must
That's the plan.
find peace.
You must die because I'm going to kill you. This guy doesn't have a chance. He's in bad shape now. I have massive board advantage. I've got a massive favor advantage. There's really not much he can do that's going to be able to stop me here,
Yeah, he should just retire.
Yeah, probably. So see, we'll get the Fey Flame Blade out, and I can Blitz, and it has Twin Strike, which is great. So... Now what do we want? How do we want to take this guy out? I mean, we could do both of these, which probably makes more sense. So these two guys sacrifice, and then the rest go direct damage. And this would pretty much be the end of him. And so, bam, we got a whole full lineup again. We could grab something from here. Because, like, you could also say, like, you know, sometimes grabbing something that maybe you think, like, the lowest one that you think, like, because he's got 12 favor. If he gets just 2 more, he could grab this card. But if I grab it right now, he may not be, you know, it may be something that he would have wanted, and he won't be able to get. Now, see, now this, what next one, see, and this one's the Carthaginian Marine is at 18 favor, and he definitely won't be able to have enough to get that. So let's see if he concedes here. He just might. He just might.
This guy hasn't even scratched you.
He hasn't even scratched me. Yeah, that's true.
He hasn't even like nicked a nose hair.
Nothing. Oh, well, there you go. He finally nicked one.
Oh, there we go.
Not gonna really do him much help at this point, you know. But you know, see what he's got. He's pulling a small bag of tricks.
Answer the call.
All right. So let's see what we got in here, because I think the Marine is going to do wonders for us here. Yeah. Oh no, this one is what we want. Destroy a creature with strength 1 or less. Perfect. So we'll use this to destroy this, and now he's done so. And yes, everyone obeys. Oh, except for you, Jaguar. But let's see, we can do that. I'm just trying to see what else we could do. I mean, we'll use that, and then we can get a Wild Hog out too. Just keep the deck, just keep the board full, just so he knows I mean business. He's got two health left. There's nothing he could probably do this turn. He's got what, 5 cards. He's got no real prospects in the Sanctum. So unless he's got something epic in that hand, this is it.
Yeah, if I was him, I would just go AFK.
Just go AFK. I mean, well, that's probably not the thing, but you just give in. Oh, opponent! He did. He disconnected. He did. Yeah. He was trying to disconnect, thinking he wasn't gonna he wasn't gonna lose the match, but you do if you disconnect, man. So pew pew pew. That's 4 stash wins in a row, guys. I'm feeling super lucky today. I don't know what it is.
That guy clearly was a bot.
Yeah, they're all bots, of course. Yes, it's not that I have any skill or I know how to play the game or put together a good deck with caution fun. It's that, you know, they're bots and they all suck. That's confirmed. All right. So, do we have anybody that wanted to do a direct challenge yet, or no? Nobody wants to do it. Huh? No one wants to take Stache on today.
Everyone's cowering in fear.
Okay, so let's switch it up and let's play a different style of deck. So you guys got to see this nature deck. Let's do this war deck. So war is a very fast playing deck too, and this is a fun one. I haven't played this deck in a while though, so we'll see if it actually really still works well. They nerfed one of the cards that's in this deck that was which the deck was built around, and so that's one of the reasons why I don't really play it much more. And I've been a little bit behind on what they call the meta, right? The meta is like the latest of how things are working and what cards and combinations and decks are really popular and doing well.
Well, based on today's performance, you are the meta, Stache.
Yeah.
Stache is the meta.
I am the meta. Yeah, these were actually pretty decent. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Best of luck. Look, this is going to be tough.
It's going to be tough.
Try your best.
Aros. I always liked Aros's artwork. He definitely seems like the god of war, you know? Oh, Mickey Cryptic wants to get in on a match, so maybe we'll do one with him next, I think, then. Solid
See
first
ya.
play. Solid first play. 2, 4, and it'd be a 4, 3. So that's perfect.
Miggy says he just opened his core packs. Well, sounds like you're ready to get your ass whooped there.
Who knows? Maybe pulls up the upset victory of a lifetime. Ooh, tracking bolt. Yeah, see, this is the thing with Magic. They do a lot of direct damage with spells. So,
Get ready.
you know, that was pretty rough right there. And so this deck is all about trying to get some quick plays going.
Let's see how they respond.
Do I want that or Tavern Brawler? No, we gotta save that one. So this will give us a little front line, a little bit of advantage when it comes to creatures. But see, he also has his God Power. Blast Wave does 1 damage to the lowest health enemy creature. So, you know, it's gonna hit one of these.
All right, we got another guy on YouTube, Space Wiz, says he'll step up to the plate.
Awesome. All right, yeah, we'll do a versus match, a community match here after this one. Get you guys in there. Ah, see, he's already got a bunch of spells, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm just getting crushed by these spells and his one creature. I haven't been able to keep anything on the board. And I also haven't been able to get any relics yet. I've been struggling to get this one out, but we'll see if I can't. All right, so we're gonna blip. We're gonna Slayer, gives us a 2/1 hand axe, and then we're gonna put the Tavern Brawler down. Attack, attack, and now we're back to nothing. But I'm down 2 points and a lot of cards. And you know, versus this style of deck that uses like a lot of relics and a lot, weapons, is actually pretty decent against a Magic deck, because you could easily just keep no creatures on the board, which would kind of nerf his God ability and a lot of his Magic spells, right? And then you could just keep keep doing these things, boom, 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 But see, if I throw something like this down, it's gonna not be good. But I can keep pumping up my axe by doing this, and that's pretty much all I can do.
We got any Slayer fans in the chat?
Ooh, nice Shadow Vanguard Axleman. I wish I'd got that one. It was a reward card and I missed it.
Someone said, I think the Akomi team tweeted about possibly setting up a Gods Unchained event to celebrate their union with Immutable X. Yeah, I mean, I could see that happening.
Oh, that's awesome. I should definitely be a part of that, dude. They should get me to be one of the official guys for that. What do you guys think? That's a good idea, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In fact, you should broadcast.
I totally could. Yeah, that would be great.
You know?
I'll talk to my friends at GU and see if we can make it happen.
Yeah.
So I didn't really
Let
want to
them
put this down,
squirm for a while.
but I think it's time. I know he's got a Magic card that he's going to crush it with. Because if I didn't, man, I'm getting to this point where he's going to start smashing on me. He's got the Ballista, so he can deal 2 damage. So he's got 4 damage, possibly 5. And so there's the Tracking Bolt. So yeah, so he's going to use that plus probably this guy and Blast Wave. Yeah, see, I'm definitely not doing lucky. See, of course, he gets the one frontline creature that he had in his there instead of getting the skeleton heavy. So
Nothing like the sweet scent of rotting flesh.
and me over here, I'm not getting anything good. I'm getting all these small guys that I really wanted to get out early, But we'll see how it goes. Maybe
Guys,
that
if
will
you
help.
Let's not be.
If you just joined us, we have a giveaway going on right next to the viewer count. There's a little ticket icon. Click on that to jump in. You can spend some coins. I think you can enter up to 5 times. If this is your first stream and you have absolutely no idea what's going on, we're playing Gods Unchained, which is a blockchain card game. So it's kind of similar to Hearthstone, but if you're familiar with NFTs, think about the NFTs as the cards. And so there's scarcity, there's tradability, very cool thing. So this is your first stream. Stache does this every week, every Thursday.
Every Thursday, yeah. Who was the person who was talking about? Who saw that post on Twitter from Omi?
Godmaster Ryan.
Godmaster Ryan, dude, Godmaster Ryan, you should go on that tweet and suggest me as the host for that, man. I think that everyone would love that. If you could do that, that'd be really cool, man. And we can get everyone else to go like pump that post up and get Stache hosting the Gods Unchained times Omi/Vivi tournament. Yeah, see, this is really not working out too well for me. Oh, my guy's asleep. Dang it. Yeah, this is not looking good at all for me. This is not a good deck to play against this guy's deck, and he's definitely getting the cards and I'm not.
I think I have a spell for that.
I think I have a spell for that. Yeah, you do. Yeah, this is gonna be a short match.
My turn.
Well, I guess we finally found a human player, guys.
Yeah, yeah, must be. No, I told you this deck is a little dated. It's just kind of, and I didn't get I didn't get all the cards I needed in the first draw, and I haven't got my big relic, which is not this guy. This is bullshit relic. I think we're gonna concede this one. No points. He's got me. There's nothing I can do in that turn. If I'd gotten something, for sure. But if I didn't get something really great that turn, he was gonna kill me next turn. So no point in waiting. Now we can get to a community match.
So Miggy, I think you're up. So Stache, I think you have to give him the make a code, right?
Yes, the code is Stache, STACHE. Put in that challenge code in the direct challenge, and you can play against the Stache. Oh, and look, I didn't even change my deck either, so you guys are probably lucky. I don't know that I think that's not the Caution Fund deck. I think it's a different one. So it's not the really good nature one I was just playing. It's a different one.
All right.
Code Stache to join.
And then we got one other guy on YouTube, Space Wiz.
Space Wiz. We'll see if we can get 2 community matches in Space Wiz. We're nearing the end of our journey together, and I don't know if we'll be able to. It depends. It depends on how quickly I smash on Miggy's face here. Me and Miggy, we put out a cool collab piece. He has some cool artists that he works with, and we put out a really cool collab piece last week, which I thought was really it was a really great piece. It's kind of like me as Morpheus. With like 2 cryptos, and it's like choose between the red and the blue pill, right? I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. And that thing sold out like lightning fast.
All right, Miggy.
Miggy Crypto! That's okay. He's got to take his time a little bit because he's new. That's okay. All right, let's get rid of that. Ooh, we could have 2 black jaguars, or we really want to find like. Ooh, the chicken! Oh, I'll keep the chicken. Why not, man? Just for some fun. I'm gonna show you guys this chicken card.
Good luck.
And something funny is that Splinterlands and Gods Unchained, both card games, both have like crazy chicken cards. So this is Gods Unchained's crazy chicken card, and then the other one, this one's called Expectant Chicken, and on Splinterlands they have one called Furious Chicken, and it's a lot of fun. I like that card. It's a very popular card in Splinterlands, actually.
Yeah, and you use it almost every time. too.
Yeah,
It's
well,
kinda
yeah,
fun.
exactly, because it's a 0 mana card, so you
Right.
can,
The calm
yeah.
before the storm.
Just take a hit with it.
So we got Dockside Prowler. So we're not going to put the chicken out right away. We want to get our Jaguar out. So we have a little bit of things to match against this 2/2 when it comes unhidden his next turn here. Miggy, you better not be looking at my cards, sucker. Actually, I don't mind. I'm always at a disadvantage when I'm playing on stream against other people because they can always see what I have. Like when we're playing Chaino or something like that. Like, you know, I still maintain. I think Miss Teen Crypto was looking at my screen and she knew what cards I was going to play. That's why she crushed me so much in 1x1. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
I am gonna send her that clip. I am gonna send her that clip, and we are gonna flash that NFT in your face.
All right.
That victory NFT. We're gonna have a rematch at some point. Of course.
Yeah, we could do a rematch.
My turn.
And you know, speaking of teaming up with some friends and doing some gaming, you know, I'm gonna do a special little mini gameplay session with Bozak during the NFT Beat next Tuesday because Blankos is doing a special update, and we wanna get in before the update and do some play stuff. So that'll be fun. Okay, so we don't got a lot of choice here. We got to go with Expectant Chicken, and then we can do our mana blip and get a animal
I don't
bond
have
out.
enough mana.
I have it now. Stop saying that. Balls in your court, Miggy.
Come on, Miggy.
What is the update for Blankos? So Blankos, if you didn't see the NFT Beat this Tuesday, we talked all about it. We talked about so you can go see it there in my video, or in the NFT Beat. I'm actually going to do a full video, I think, about it on Monday or Tuesday or something like that, like before the 4th or maybe after it. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do a video kind of breaking it down. But yeah, it's the biggest update for Blankos so far, and it enables the play to earn elements of the game. So I'm pretty excited about that, actually.
Yeah, Blankos is fun. We played that a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Blankos is a ton of fun, man. I have a good time playing with the community on stream.
I've done all that I can.
Oh, and you know, this is something I didn't notice. The Hunt staple card for nature here. This is the best board clear they have. It may not be a full board clear, but they upped it. It used to be 5 mana, now it's 6. And before it only dealt, I think, 5 or 6. It dealt 6 damage. So now it's 8 damage and at 6 mana. That's interesting. So that's it. I just want to show you guys that before we move down. Oh, Miggy, you can. I'm sorry, Casper. You can go watch on YouTube. There was some weird thing with the stream when I started on YouTube last time, but the episode is up there, so you can go see it. If you go to YouTube right now, it's there. Hoplite Initiate.
Answer the call.
It's a good front line. It's a 1/4, so it's very defensive. It's a good defensive play. But we're just gonna Canopy Barrage him. We just want to get him out of here. We don't need so we can do some direct damage. My little 1/1s. The champions. We'll just keep summoning these guys. We don't even need to use our mana blip this time. We could get Aetheric Alarm, but we also don't really need that. We don't need any front line at this point because he's got no creatures on the board. We're well ahead in board advantage, in card advantage.
See how this
We're
plays
even.
out.
I'm well ahead in favor advantage, and I'm ahead in life advantage. So keeping all 4 on lock. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
You are ahead in life, Stache. You are ahead.
That is true, sir. That's true. If you guys want to be ahead in life as well, just like Stache, you just got to follow my every word, my every post,
My turn.
my every tweet, and my every video, and you too can be ahead in life like me. I'm serious. I say that kind of as a joke, but also not joking, because I drop all kinds of great knowledge about how to earn passive income in crypto, how to get free things. You know, people who have been, you know, in my Telegram group, you know, these are people who got into Theta when it was, you know, 40 cents. They got into Matic when it was 1 cent. You know, they got into T-Fuel when it was, you know, less than a cent. There's so many calls I've made there. And I don't really do calls, but we just talk about the coins. They're my favorites. So, you know.
Yeah, just gravitate towards the good stuff. I mean, Engine, I mean, we were just 2 cents. You know,
Yeah.
For a long time. Yeah.
Let's come with the heat. Wait, no, we don't want that. We want this one. So just so you guys know too, and this is something I probably should have said at the beginning of the show as well, but there will be no Secret Agent Stache show next Thursday. Sorry guys. I'm going to be on my way to Miami, Florida for the Bitcoin 2021 conference. So I'm going to be down there hanging out with everybody, all the great speakers, all my friends and influencers and crypto people, all your favorite people. We're all going to be there. Riz is going to be there with me. Actually, the first time me and Riz are going to be meeting in person. It's be crazy.
Right. First time. You have to get a great picture.
Yeah, so and you know, I'll be hanging out with all my buddies like BitBoy Crypto and J Chains and Crypto Windio, and I mean tons of others, man. There's so many people. All the people are gonna be there. All the people that we know, and like I know, you know, all these YouTubers and people who do content, and you know, the people maybe you guys watch as well besides me, because I'm sure you watch other people besides me, right? I don't. It's not like you're cheating on me or anything, but
I doubt it. I mean, I don't know why anyone would do that.
yeah. But yeah, in general, there'll be a bunch of people there, and we kind of all grew up together in this industry, which has been really fun.
Enough
And
of these games.
you know, it's great to have these friends. So we're gonna have a lot of fun there. And oh yeah, and Kim Bozak will be there. Bozak will be there, of course, and he's putting on Shitcoin 2021 at the same exact time. And it'll be right down the street from Bitcoin 2021. So I'll stop in there, and Secret Agent Stache is actually even gonna make an appearance at both conferences. So. We're gonna have a lot of fun there, and wow, boom. So that was a pretty solid board clear. Good job, Mickey.
Come on, Miggy.
I mean, it's a solid board. Doesn't mean he's gonna win, but just yeah, it was a good board clear though.
Yeah, Sad Gaming. The Ember Sword launch was brutal.
Oh yeah, Ember Sword was pretty brutal, guys. Yep.
Stache and I were talking earlier. I don't think there's been a single project I can name where somebody launched something and it didn't go absolutely awry.
Yeah.
Whether it's crashing the server, whether it's just anything. Page isn't loading. You know, it's crazy.
Yep, I was not successful in getting any Ember Sword lands. I was pretty sad, man. It was the whole we crashed the entire Matic network. The entire Matic network went down because of that sale.
They tweeted that they fixed it, and I jumped on right after that, and it's still.
Well, they fixed their website, but they couldn't fix Matic network, man. It was not working. There was a point where like a bunch of transactions went through, and then Matic network went down, and then nothing else went through. And I kept trying for a while, but then I got to a point where I was like, you know what, I'm over it, man. I'm not going to sit around for, you know, trying to do this. Already, all the good properties I wanted, you know, right in the middle are already gone because they, you know, their transactions went through, mine didn't for whatever reason at that point. So,
yep,
yeah. You know, you can't get in all of them. I try in as many as I can, but yep, not this time.
Yeah, and the crappy thing is, first impressions like that, you lose a lot of people. I mean, they'll just not come back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Just the way it works. Could end up being a great project, great game, but
oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be. You know, hopefully I'll be working with the team on some stuff here.
Yeah.
in the near future. But for now, no land for Stache. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Everyone beat. All the settlements are gone. Everyone beat me to everything, and I was unlucky today. Goodbye, Miggy.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, I didn't have enough mana. I thought I had a little bit more. Oops. Well, next turn you're dead. Wasted the Aetheric Alarm. Well, yeah, I guess it does not really gonna do any help right now. Not much you can do, bud. But valiant effort. I mean, that was a good play. That's a good play right there. It's a good play. So we're just gonna do some direct damage here.
Finish.
Pew 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 pew. Stache victory.
Life flourishes in adversity.
Stache wins.
I won.
All right.
Good job, Miggy. It was good. It was a good match. It was a good match.
So there was another guy. I haven't heard from him in a while though. Cody. His name is Space Wiz.
Well, Space Wiz, if you're still out there, bud, and you're still watching, we're gonna have to take a rain check on this one because we are running out of time, and we're gonna have to call. We're gonna have to call this mission complete. I mean, is what it comes down to. I think we jumped into Gods Unchained. We played all of the the matches. We showed you the deck. I showed you how to get in and play to earn. You guys can download this game for free. If you want, you can use my link. Maybe Riz can toss that into the chat there. And if you guys want to play Gods Unchained, like I said, download it for free. Get the free pack. Start playing. And, play to earn. Earn some packs, go sell. And you could just sell the cards in the marketplace. Even if you don't rank up to a really high rank, you can stay in a low rank and still earn cards. It doesn't matter so much. So hopefully you guys like that. I really enjoy Gods Unchained. I love working with the team. And the game itself has evolved so much. And now that we have this scaling solution with Immutable X, we can go and trade all we want. It's awesome. I can't wait till fusing is back live again. That should be here pretty soon. So you could fuse your cards together and start selling them from your play to earn elements. So they're kind of phasing those things in so they can make sure everything works really well. And there's not problems like we saw with Ember Sword today, where you're like, oh man, I tried to fuse my card and everything's broken. I lost all my cards. Like they don't want that,
Yeah.
They don't want that. Nobody wants that.
All right, do not forget the giveaway.
I'm not forgetting. I did forget this time. I was just saying, I was like, now it's time to draw our final giveaway winner. I've done it many times where we just close the stream. It's like, oh, the giveaway's still open. All right. So the prediction: will I ever shave my mustache? The answer is hell no. Hopefully you guys picked no. For you guys that picked yes, that's really a gimme question. It's one of those gimmies where you're just supposed to say no because I don't know. That I'm never going to. All right, there we go. Grats to all of the winners there. You guys, there's winners and then there's winners, right? Those guys won prizes, but you guys are the winners. And I really appreciate everyone being here every week, hanging out with us. We do these fun costumes. We do lots of giveaways. We're giving away NFTs. We play. I show you all these great games, so you can. This game obviously you don't have to buy it, but other games you might have to buy, and so this is a good time to be able to see that. So. Hopefully you guys loved Gods Unchained. That's mission complete, agents, and this is mission number 40. We've done 40 missions, and we've gone out there and shown people how you can play to earn and monetize your time inside of games. Playing to earn and blockchain gaming is the future. So congratulations, agents. Another mission complete. Secret Agent Stache, over and out.
Secret Agent Stache. Secret Agent Stache. Wearing new disguises. I'll never get his dreams. his dreams. Secret agent Stache, secret agent Stache, wearing new disguises, all never get his dreams.